is fire. This is fire right now. What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and you already see the Geekish Network is in the building. Yo, Chuck, tell the people what's going on with you, my guy.
What to do, people? I'm back again doing Xmen 97.
Yes, sir. See, this is what I'm talking about. We are going on episode 5. This episode is called Remember It, so it's time to get our on. Make sure you stay to the end of the episode.
Let's do it.
Because me and Chuck, we're going to chop it up, have a bit of a back and forth, talking about the things we like and the things, we may be stretching our heads are about. So without any further ado, let's get started.
Previously on Xmen.
Mr. Sinister, you are our son, Nathan.
It's a techno-organic virus strain.
A techno-organic virus strain.
We can't go with you. My next life will be mine. Take care, Jean.
Clone Jean.
This is a shared world, and that my kind have the right to live in it.
Nation of Genosha into the United Nations.
Maybe we should take a page from the professor's playbook and give Eric a second shot.
Look, already speaking for him.
Yeah, he might charge that card.
Yeah, he's about to be like,
The card
be like
failed.
you chick.
Some say they're freaks. Some call them monsters. But all over the planet, they are known as mutants.
See it as a world that misunderstands us. Fortunately, helping us build those bridges is a journalist is a
Do you miss Kelsey Grammer's voice?
Yep.
Yeah.
And scientists such as yourself, Dr. McCoy.
Blue blushes too, my dear.
They don't make me beast out on you now.
Founded by the late Professor Charles Xavier.
Not like regular boring classes. More hands-on learning, but with big death machines and vampire dinosaurs.
The Xmen. Xavier's school is the only home they've ever known. People who have fallen through the cracks. Forgotten. Desperate to belong.
Look at this. You got that little bit of beef going on.
Yep. I'm surprised Wolverine ain't in the kitchen hating.
Stewing.
Dirty macking.
You are the only soul on board for whom gravity would most certainly be an issue.
Can it, you roosters? Looky ahead.
Yo, he's straight
Dang,
sneak dissing.
taking pop shops at him. You know what he's doing.
Gambit's last visit.
Genosha out here looking like it's a spot.
Sharp beauty.
Madeline Pryor scored a top spot among Genosha's brass.
The interim council wanted an X-Man. Luckily, you guys could spare a Jean.
How much time has passed?
And far better than 3. Most times.
Forgive Gambit's passive adolescence.
Still sneak dissing this dude.
The hate is real in this one.
Magneto, the interim council would love a word with you before tonight's gala. Privately, if
So where the heck does that leave us?
Oh!
I'll be a wet bird on a live.
Did they make the Bamf sound? Yeah.
Yeah.
The heck are you, furball?
Hey, Nightcrawler.
Magneto.
Bert joined the council to help work with Genosha's various communities of faith.
Things to see. Such wonders in this city.
He's one of my favorite characters.
Yeah.
Come.
Dang.
Everything around us would not have been possible.
And they've been showing these kids a lot.
Yeah, that little see-through dude get around, don't he?
They showing these kids everywhere.
Oh my, it's just like he said it'd be.
Who? The professor?
Yeah.
Listen to that.
Magneto's so dreamy.
Ignore him. Fly can't help but ruin honey.
Or maybe Gambit's willing to ask questions no one else will.
That's right, Gambit.
Suddenly mutant MVP.
Didn't go ringing for no priest. It does not take a priest to see you and Rogue's soul's touch in every gaze.
Ain't the touch she be looking for.
She needs something a little more magnetic.
Right?
We too busy for love. Too busy sinning.
There is no love without sin. For love is best measured in what we forgive.
That's interesting.
Such a bold move in world politics.
Well, if being an X-Man teaches anything, Miss Tilby, it's to expect the unexpected. I always kept that in mind as field leader.
As field leader. Yeah, no. Oh, that's kind of
You're
dope.
skipping the questions too.
Hard to interview someone
Getting
who
her
can't
Moses
tell which
on.
parts of her memories belong to her and which parts belong to her clone. Although the way he's avoiding me recalls a time. We were in Nevada. I had just acquired the power of a cosmic entity.
The Phoenix.
I wanted to reassure him.
I wanted to show her that nothing had changed. She was still the hothead who knocked my books out of my hand when I ran into her on the first day of school. And she takes off my ruby glasses, which hold back my powers.
I needed to anchor myself because every fiber of me hungered to leave and travel the cosmos.
Dang.
They anchored me, focused me. His eyes made me stay. Now,
I know all about drowning in memories.
And he had to sit there and listen to all of that.
Look
Wolverine.
at him.
get how many sunrises your eyes have seen.
They only ever seen one of you, Red. Just the one.
Dirty Mackin.
Oh, word? He didn't even know what to do with that.
I'm...
You're Jean Grey. He's Scott Summers. Those are the rules. You just forgot him for a sec. Enough said.
Look at him.
Grown Boy Scout.
Now, latest adventure, Parenthood.
Dang, I wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't expecting that at all, neither.
Strange, I saw hospital records for one Nathan Charles Summers, born to Scott and Jean Grey Summers, just last month. Born at Westchester Memorial.
Dang, she got your whole resume.
Scott, I came here today to give the X-Men a chance to show the world that mutants are just like us. People, normal.
Uh-oh. Scott about to snap.
Because you're normal.
Excuse me?
I said because you're normal. You're ungrateful. We fight, risk our lives for you. I gave him up because you can't say thank you. Because I have to stomach your questions and prove.
Wow.
I lie because the truth is we're nothing like you. Thank God, because it's the only reason you people are still alive.
Wow. Well, you got the scoop.
Damn.
Yeah.
Concerns me and my X-Men. How?
We need a handsome jawline that begs trust and respect. A poster child king.
Hey.
Careful, Miss Frost.
Miss Frost, yeah.
Yeah.
You eclectic allotment of social climbers wish for me to rule Genosha. Hilarious.
Were it not for you and your publicity stunt.
Are there no others better tempered to stomach the squabble of human diplomacy?
Gone, Magneto. And I may not like it, but if Charles trusts you with his X-Men, he trusts you with this.
You just keep on getting upgrades.
He keeps winning.
Even when he don't want to win, he be winning.
I may not be Jean Grey, but I know what the professor would say if he was here. Time to dream bigger.
You
Get
shall
on.
have me.
You shall have me. What's the condition, though?
From here to the North Pole. You think making me your queen means we're
Oh,
getting back
Look
together?
at that.
Dang.
Mutant kind's fiercest defender. And you, an X-Man whose touch allows her to feel anyone's pain. A true leader.
That
Damn.
man set it up.
Damn.
He got it all arranged.
He came with the plan, didn't he?
I need help.
You take me for a fool, acting like this is all about you and the professor.
I won't deny my passion for you.
Yeah, he said, no, don't get it twisted. We can still get it in now.
That's basically what he's telling her.
We would be lucky to have you. Lead.
Wow.
He told you, Ro, you gonna do it or not?
I can't see color, but up here, I see these big brown eyes and this wild rust-colored hair.
I didn't know he couldn't see color.
Of us. Don't tell me! You can explain!
Like, wait a minute. Why your mouth tastes like Wolverine?
Excuse us, Madeline?
Something wrong, Miss Pryor?
Damn, Madeline was in that brain.
Mind drift indeed.
Emma knew. Emma was like,
Emma knows. That's the kids call it these days, a mind drift.
I know what I saw.
Jean, you...
How long has it been happening?
A month, maybe. I was...
He mind cheating.
Damn.
Mind cheating.
He cheating on her.
Astral plane was confusion, Jean. Grief. She's the mother of my son. That's the one thing I can be certain about right now.
Yeah, it's like, let's be real. I loved her. Yeah, of course I did. What are you talking about? Of course.
But I turned my back for you. Sinister cuts out a part of me and you love it? That wasn't love in there. It's ego.
Yo, I was tricked. I was catfished.
Do you even love me?
My love for you is the one thing I remember amid this pain and insanity.
Remember or feel? Choose, Jean.
Oh, okay.
Or am I just a lovely memory?
Wow. Oh, wait a minute. What was that?
What is it?
What is going on right now?
No, boy. It's like a telenovela right now.
It is.
Wasn't expecting a lady caller.
I'm no longer yours. I chose.
You best sit down.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
My daddy. My evil mother was helping me with my powers. Said
My evil mother.
the man seemed nice enough. Seemed to want to help. Just not like I thought. He showed me that being a mutant wasn't just about my power. It could be something more. That his electromagnetic powers protected him from my touch. Other things started happening.
Yep.
But then I started
Look at that.
seeing the hurt in him, like raging waters.
Raging waters.
And mine. When I joined the Xmen,
He like, whatever. Throw these cards because I ain't listening to you.
he acted like it never happened. We both did.
You gonna accept his offer?
Shown us anything. It's that we don't need to be afraid of change. Bigger role and better in the world? Well, that's the whole reason I became an X.
You never wanted to make things official. I respected that. I played the swamp rat.
Ooh.
Your heart may beat for me, but I can't feel it. You light up everything you touch. Never me.
Dang. Like Halle Berry, she said, I wanna feel good. Make me feel good.
Gambit always knows the odds. That it?
In this game, he do. Till then, we be friends, mon ami.
You get the
Damn,
ring.
he took
You ain't
that
finna break
L
my
on the
heart.
chin.
Yeah, he's like, I ain't finna be your little number two. Ain't gonna be
I'm
your sneaky
I'm
link.
your boo. It's either I'm your boo or nobody's your boo. I ain't mad at him.
Oh, look at Ro.
Look
coming
at
in
her.
here.
Look at her. She showed up looking like a baddie for her zaddy.
Look, he was like, man, hold my drink while I go see my real
look at that
one.
dude.
Look at this. And we can both fly. And we can touch. We can do a whole lot.
He's angry.
In front of you.
He madish.
Oh, right in front of
Like,
you.
Madeline, I gotta walk away.
Thanks for the dance, sugar. But Remy was right. Some things are deeper than skin.
Maybe none of this is real. Maybe it's all in somebody's head. Like Mr.
know.
Sinister.
Off the music. Get everybody out.
Oh. Music's jacked up? Oh, what is happening? Are they under attack?
Kill the music. You have to get everyone out. Now. Coming.
Who's coming? What's going on?
Body slide. One.
No. Not again.
You made it. You survived.
And I'm out.
I'm so sorry, Mom.
So what's up with the music? Oh, they're attacking Genosha, huh? Yup. Wow.
who's destroying it?
Somebody nuked it. Probably the humans. Mankind. That's an interest for you. Watch we see them kids that we saw earlier and they're all gonna be dead.
Yep.
Oh, Sentinels showed up. Yep.
Get to the gardens! Hurry!
They showed the
Got
kids
him.
way too much.
Wow. Nuked him. Wow. Yeah, this is fire. This is fire right now. Dang.
Rogue,
Remy.
you alive? So are you.
Gambit, how many?
Too many.
Yeah.
Some vile Godzilla sentinel. You go at it, you end up dead. Can't even dent it. We're trying to evacuate folks now, but the Morlocks, they...
Ooh.
In the bay, right under its belly. There's no way to them.
Wow.
Promise was made.
What you gonna do, Magneto? Look how many there are.
Hurry! Almost to the gardens!
I mean, since the United Nations recognized them as a sovereign country, that's an act of war.
Yep.
I drive fire away from the gardens. Rogue clears a path for Gambit to the Morlocks. Save as many as you can. We shall not live our days wondering if we could have saved more.
Go ahead, Magneto. Talk that talk. Oh, this is awesome.
This is awesome.
Nice. Nice.
Gambit showing why everybody he's a badass.
About to do the Tetsuo power slide. I mean, excuse me, the Kaneda power slide. Hey, Magneto like, yo, I'm Omega level, bro. There's difference. Ooh, there's some symbolism for you. He crashes into Xavier.
Oh, he killed the other ones.
Oh,
They're
he
gonna
about to
kill
spaz out.
Magneto.
No
I think
way.
it's going down.
Nah, he better go back to his old ways. Ooh, using a train as a whip.
Don't worry. Leech knows Callisto will find us. If not her, Magneto. He promised Leech would never be scared again.
The Xmen are no friends to the Morlocks.
Mutants located.
Oh yeah, you know they gonna get ate up. Oh, Gambit, what?
Yeah, Gambit came in.
Word?
Bonsoir, mes amis. Now kindly follow me.
Gambit for the kings, huh? Damn. Him and Magneto up.
They are giving Magneto that work. Magneto's getting that work.
Oh, that man was bested by an Afghan.
Omega level threat detected.
Oh, who's the new Omega level? Oh yeah, Magneto. Yeah. Word.
Told you.
Dang.
I told you.
No! Too dangerous, Jeff!
Oh, and Magneto had time to do that.
He's trying to protect us, Rogue!
Wow. They might just try to kill Magneto.
Hab keine Angst.
Yo.
Omega threat eliminated.
Wow. Oh yeah. Her inner Captain Marvel's about to go all the way out. Yeah, you're gonna have to launch that whole bike, bro. Save as many as you can, man. Bamf out of there.
And raise it.
Dang. Yo, this is bananas, dog.
Gambit's about to die.
Oh, no word. Oh, that's a flesh wound. He can survive that.
Grab it, Gambit, and
charge it. I was gonna say charge it up.
Mutant intruder neutralized.
No, he ain't. He's gonna charge it. Charge it. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Wow. He's charging something that big, though? That must be his death rattle.
Remember it.
Whoa. Are you for real?
Man, I should be allowed to write this stuff, dog. I predicted it.
How many?
Wow.
For those just returning to us.
This is nuts. This is nuts.
Images you are about to see may be disturbing.
Maybe?
That's foul.
That's an understatement. That's the understatement I've ever heard.
Man, Rogue about to lose it. When she wake
about
up.
To lose it.
Man, Gambit went out like a OG, triple OG. Golly. Oh, she finally gets a chance to touch him, though.
Mm-hmm.
I can't feel you.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet.
Damn.
Oh! That episode was bananas. Wow. That was bananas, man. That went above and beyond any and all expectations, man.
It was the last 10 minutes. It was the last 10 minutes.
Yeah. I guess because
you knew something was happening because it wasn't feeling right.
All that setup, especially, Rogue having to choose between Magneto, get these love triangles kind of going on and everything.
Yeah.
Fake Jean Grey, real Jean Grey, Magneto's in a love triangle between humanity, mutants, and Genosha. It's just, and not everybody's gonna make it. I appreciate series and episodes where the stakes are so high that you are concerned about the people that you enjoy watching. When there's no stakes, there's nothing really, you're just kind of just watching Saturday morning cartoons. That's what separates Saturday morning cartoons from like real good anime and manga and stuff like that. A lot of times in anime and manga, anybody can get it. And we just got a perfect example of two high profile people within the series catching that L.
Yeah, or we think that the one of Magneto caught that L. We're not actually sold on that idea, but it looked like he took that L.
I'm curious, I am not familiar with this part of the comics. I mean, I'm a comic reader, but there's so many storylines and so many things.
Yeah.
And I'm not really familiar with this one, so all of this is kind of new. I do know about Genosha, about it being a safe haven for mutants. I do remember vaguely about Genosha being attacked and Magneto being upset, but I don't know the details and the nuances. So I'm asking this question for the people that are in the chat and leave it in the comments. Is this following along with what the comic is doing? And if so, are you satisfied? And if not, let me know what's missing with this. Chuck, man. So what's standing out with this episode, or even as the series as a whole?
Where did these Sentinels come from? That's the biggest thing that stands out to me, is like, where did these Sentinels come from? Because they destroyed the Master Sentinel in the first episode.
They did
kill him, and they ended him. And
Master Mold, I think that was the name.
Master
of it.
Mold.
Master Mold. Yeah.
Then this version pops up out of nowhere, like, yo, I'm putting my hands on everyone.
Everybody getting it.
It was a nuclear bomb. It was literally a nuclear explosion. and it was dropping Sentinels out of himself like crazy, and we've never seen before.
So it's either Master Mold is either dead or isn't dead, or this is an upgraded version of it. I'm a little confused as to that as well. Let me know in the chat what version of this is this.
Or they could be pulling from timelines.
That's true too.
Or universes, because Bishop came back and Bishop was like, yo, get everybody out of here. I love you, Mom. And disappeared.
Wow, that's a really good point. Maybe that is it's a Master Mold from a different dimension or a different timeline. Huh.
Yeah.
That's fascinating. I do we had some new people that kind of popped in. The big one that pops up for me is Nightcrawler. Yeah, I mean, to this day, as far as action sequences go, even though the X-Men movies are not as good as they could be as compared to some of the other Marvel counterparts, there's a really dope scene with Nightcrawler rushing the White House and bamfing in between all of the different rooms in order to get to the president. And it's super dope. I don't think that scene gets talked about enough.
Yeah.
So that alone, makes him like must see, kind of like TV when you see him on screen. And I thought they did a pretty good rendition of him. Man.
Yeah. In this episode, the love triangle, Rogue had to go back and tell Remy, like, hey, I'm gonna marry this man. He's gonna be the one. He's like, what? But you can be there. You can be my side piece. You can be my side dude. He's like, I'm no one's side dude.
No, not ever.
This is not happening. It's me or nothing.
No.
I had to respect him. He stuck to his guns on that.
Yeah. Yo, but what about Cyclops having a sneaky link with his ex-boo thing? a psychic sneaky link.
And then said, what do you expect? She had my baby. And it's like, that's kind of true.
Yeah.
That's kind of true. And what's about with Jean Grey making out with Wolverine and Wolverine pushing her back like, yo, it's you and Scott. That's what it's always been.
Yeah.
I just dirty Mac over here and stare at your picture in my bed alone.
He's like, I don't really want you. It's like a dog that chases cars. It's like, what does the dog do? The dog never thought about what happens if he ever catches the car. That's Wolverine. He actually cut the car. And he's like, I don't think I want it.
He actually caught the car. He actually caught the car. He got what he wanted.
He got what he wanted, man.
I was like, nah, this is not for me. Bro. I don't know.
Yo, I'm loving what they're doing with the powers. It's really dope. Yeah, I mean, even with the Sentinels, where you don't even see the powers per se, just to see like the level of destruction, it's really good. Like you really feel like the dangerous elements of how crazy dope some of these mutants or the Sentinels can be.
Yep. I love the relationships are so human.
Yeah. And
something that ripped out of 97.
Yeah.
Like before all the social media was guiding people in relationships. Like she pulled that memory of her and Scott together. Wolverine is pissed. But then she turns around and makes out with him. He was like, hold on. Let me friend zone myself.
Slow down. Give me too much of a good thing.
Everything about it, Scott being who Scott is like, this is YA. And I guess the show probably, because the last 3 seasons of X-Men, I didn't get to watch when there was real time because we were in college.
Yeah, we was doing other things at that
time. We were in college, But it might have been this YA. They leaned all the way into it.
Yeah. I think the triangles is dope, man.
Like there's love triangles and action.
Yeah. Talk about sticking the landing with the ending.
And it's so fast. There's so much action going so fast.
You had brought that up regarding some of the previous episodes. Do you still stand by that it's moving too fast, or are you still cool with the pacing?
Yeah, I mean, that was a whirlwind of an episode.
Yeah, it was.
It was like, oh, they party with Genosha. Reminds me of Wakanda. Yeah, they do Brazilian beats.
Yeah.
And everybody, then everybody's like, something's not right here. Then boom, all hell broke loose.
Well,
there's no build up. Things are just spontaneous.
That's a very interesting point. There really isn't. It's just
There's
go.
no build
A lot of
up.
time it's just go mode. You just kind of just get blindsided by just insane amounts of action and just
Like,
crazy.
did we expect Jean to kiss Wolverine?
No,
that was out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. Did we expect Scott to be sneaky linking with Madeline?
No. And let's take a moment and recognize how dope Gambit was. I think it's almost on the same level as, when we got a chance to see Scott for the very first time in episode 1. And it's like, damn, Cyclops is kind of fly. This dude don't mess around. I kind of feel that way with Gambit on this one. Yeah. Yeah.
When he stabbed Gambit, when he told Gambit, he's like, I got, he's a mutant threat neutralized. And he was like, you forgot I'm Gambit.
I like this whole party up, bro.
Yeah, I like the whole party up. You done.
Do not sleep on me.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I think that's a good place to kind of stick a fork in it. Let me know in the chat what you all think regarding this episode so far, and also what the series is as a whole. This part, what I'm about to say, is going to be really fun. Let us know what we got right, what we got wrong, and the fun one is what did we miss. I am sure there's going to be a lot of that because we're not beat for beat, comic for comic, knowing what's happening. So I'm sure we probably misinterpreted a lot of stuff. But please be kind, be nice, because we are Marvel fans. Hey, if you want to,
I gotta go in these comments. You keep saying being kind. They must be bashing me in these comments.
Oh man, I mean, it could be some tough love sometimes. That's all I'm saying.
They be like, this guy don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Hey, if you've been enjoying the conversation that me and Chuck has, please be a fan of the channel and hit that subscription button. And of course, give us that thumbs up because that's how the people know what you're digging, what we're giving you. And if you want to get to know Chuck a little bit better, Chuck, tell the people how they can get in contact with you, man.
They can get in contact with me on the Geekish Network. Let me start with that. Let's start with the business outlook. The Geekish Network, which is the premier Black Indigenous people of color geek network. Yes, we cover Marvel. We cover everything you love. So come, we have podcasts. We live stream Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. We have a podcast about Star Wars or another one about Star Trek. And we binge a show on Wednesdays. And we have a geek news show. You've never heard that before. We literally talk about geek news across everything. It'd be fiction, video games, whatever you want to talk about. Whatever you talk about with your friends, we talk about in here and give a whole lot of hot takes. And that's the Geekish Network on YouTube. And we're streaming across everything. Twitch, Instagram, Facebook. We're across everything.
Hey, without a doubt, it is the place to go. Don't worry, if you can catch all that, there'll be a link in the description so you can get to it super easy.
Yeah, if you want to give comments directly to me, it's Charles Babbs at everything. I'm there. I'm here for the smoke. The fire. Let's get the smoke. I'm here for the fire.
Yeah. Hey, thank y'all so much for your time, and we will catch you all on episode 6. All right, y'all. Take care.